Hey guys, last week we were in Prattsburg, New York, shooting out to 1,300 yards with the Savage BA, the old 338, and 250 grain Verter hybrids. Nice Vortex high magnification scope. All the bells and whistles. Well, this week I kind of got to thinking about it is why not go old school and take the old 1874 Sharps made by Pedersoli out for a ride. Those 325 grain smokeless rock you. They really do. Matter of fact, without this guy on here, I'd probably be going home with some bruises. The nice thing about it is it keeps the bore clean for the lead cast. Got some data here. 600 yard shot. From last time we were out, it's 2 on the left and 15 on the right, which is right about there. Be for 600. I don't know about left or right, but so you just saw a 0 from 3 to 6 using the black powder. Just extremely effective cartridge. And right now I don't have the dope for the for these FTXs. I'd be just shooting into the breeze here, but let's say on a level of pleasantness, the black powder rounds really are a lot more fun to shoot. These guys here will give you a headache. Drop is around 43 feet at 600 yards. To put that in a different perspective, it's the average height of a Brachiosaurus. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. One ringy dingy. This is a little tip related to compressing that powder far enough before you seat the bullet. Even if you're a little short and you figure that you're gonna, just that last bit of compression, you're gonna let the bullet seat the powder. Check out what happens. You can actually see it here. This soft lead, you can actually see how I changed the ogive on that, just trying to push it back that little bit extra. So I thought I might even be able to just use this one because it's the one that I mangled. I thought I'd be able to use it just as a sighter. Watch how far it goes into the chamber now. It's not uncommon to have a little bit of seating with these. That would be way excessive. You'd never get that all the way in. This one's kind of the same way. I mean, I think I can get that one in, but these long bullets, they require a little bit different care. And this is the one that I kind of took down a little bit with some sandpaper. That one's going to go right in. You can see right there. So let's get a behind the gunshot. And gotta go through the ritual of the blow tube. I'm cleaning this barrel out every 5 shots, and I'm trying to shoot with the fore end on the pad, not the barrel. It takes a second to set the shot up. Feel a little breeze coming from the left side. The gun I used in this video is the No. 3 Sporting Deluxe. These were imported by Cabela's. It did not come with the long-range Sewell sight. It came with a very elaborate sliding tang sight, which I replaced with a level. Starting at the back, it has a slightly crescent butt pad, bright metal, kind of coin metal, I guess they referred to that as. Some very, very nice engraving. You can see the buffalo there. It does have an end cap that's finished in that same metal. 32-inch 1 1/18 twist barrel. And one of the finest triggers I have in any gun that I own. And there is a little bit of take up on it, but I'll show you how this guy works. This can be adjusted to your liking. The rear trigger sets the front trigger. Now if you just wanted to have a harder pull, you could just pull the front trigger and the gun will go off. I don't really even know how many pounds that is. That might be 4 or 5 pounds. But if you set that trigger, there's a little bit of take up, which is nice, but you can hardly feel it when you're firing the gun. And it's under a pound. It's 15.2 ounces. Very crisp. And that long range Sewell sight. Having windage is very, very helpful when you're shooting out to 600 yards, and you can imagine on a full value, maybe 10 miles an hour. One full revolution on this gives you 2.5 minutes in either direction. You've got actually more than 2.5 minutes in either direction, and they are in increments of 1/2 minute of angle. The range of this long range sight is at least 1,200 yards. Matter of fact, it will go beyond, I think, anything that the human eye is capable of handling for most human beings. But if you're going to get this gun, I highly recommend that you get that type of a rear sight, because I had the medium-sized one and it failed to give me the range that I wanted with black powder. Kind of maxed out at about 600 yards.